Hi, my name is Charles Holbrook, and I am an expert user interface developer. I've worked for several large Fortune 500 companies like America Online and Bank of America, as well as some smaller startups like Millennial Media, which went public 2 years ago and is now worth a couple $1 billion. I was the user interface architect at those places where I designed and developed and helped build out teams as well as leading those teams later on in building applications, mostly in JavaScript, using a bunch of different libraries like Backbone.js, XJS, jQuery. Also done some AngularJS development more recently. And I took a look at your request. I had some questions on what type of developer you're looking for. You did say you want someone working with your primary developer. I wasn't sure if that was more of a server-side thing or a UI thing. Seems like you're looking for a JavaScript person, which is definitely who I am. I have done some more work on the server side, usually with service-oriented architecture, where I develop REST services to go along with my JavaScript front end. I also work with teams a lot who do the server side of things, and I'll do just the front end design and development. Taking a look at some of my previous projects, this is the user interface at Millennial Media I was talking about. I was with a company called Firejack at that point. And this is another application we did for Bank of America where we developed a HR system for them that integrated with their other systems. It is based in XJS, designed from scratch. And it basically report on their different financials, showing them graphs of their data and interacting with their 200 or so thousand employees to allow them to report their expected estimates of how much their resources are going to cost for a particular project and the finances on those. Uh, at Millennial Media, I developed their self-service portal with a team of developers. So when I came onto this project, they just had an offshore team, and I helped bring together their onshore team as well as the foundation for their user interface. It started off in XJS, it was later transitioned to Angular.js. And what Millennial Media does is bring together developers and advertisers to basically buy ads on different mobile platforms on their network. And it does have e-commerce integrated because the developers need to get paid and the people setting up the campaigns, the advertisers, need to pay them. And we use Stripe for that. The nice thing about Stripe is it's very developer friendly. It has a JavaScript front end that will take all the financial data and send it directly to their server. So it never touches your servers at all. You don't have to worry about storing that type of data on in a secure way or not because they take care of it all for you. Um, and again, very easy to integrate with, especially versus PayPal where they have several different pricing structures that you have to worry about and work through. You can also integrate with different type of e-commerce providers, but Stripe.js seems to be the most startup oriented I've worked with. I've also done much smaller projects. This is just a Magento store. Probably not what you're looking for, but there are a bunch of open source products out there that will do shopping cart type things very rapidly, very quickly, that you can manipulate pretty easily. But I would expect you're probably looking for something more for, like Stripe for that type of integration. In any case, I'd love to talk to you more, tell you a little bit more about my skills in depth once I get a better idea of what you're looking for and what you're trying to do. I do have references I'd be happy to give you, and I'm available on Skype. I'm in Maryland on the East Coast, so I can definitely talk to you on any time in the US. But let me know. I'd love to hear from you.